don't think Nekon is back here, but I can cast this without him for the time being. And here we go. So we're on CPM 3A. This is the third map, and this promises to be a pretty close one here. Actually, only the LG to work with, and there's not many cells in that, and he's taken a fight now where he's run out of cells, but the grenade hitting Nzr0 in the back, and he's going to pick up the railgun very soon, but not soon enough. And that's going to be a quick lead to Nzr0 there. And I think funnyb does get the frag off the spawn here, but he had to be conscious of his ammunition off the start there. You got to look at that, 50 cells, and you're shooting somebody who's got a red armor. Got to think about that, but perfect bounces there. Nzr0's going to follow him through. Straight to his death. Welcome back. And so far, it's very back and forth. I think funnyb is an advantage just about now. So, can't really miss anything.
That's good. Oh, and Nzr actually gets the frag there with a nice drop down from
oh, higher. Good LG there. That's perfect. It's not going straight for the red, and again off the spawn. Again, you can see that stable aim coming in from all that quick live he's been playing lately. You know, a very top level TDM player in quick live as well as a great duelist. So now it's looking like funnyb got the lock on positioning, and he doesn't even need to take mega. He's on right now. Beautiful. Gorgeous, gorgeous combos here from funnyb.
He has such steady aim, it looks so easy when he does it.
Oh! It's like a Mario mode.
And a well-timed Elefrag.
Here we go. funnyb, even with the kind of more vertical LGs, more vertical angles here, he's hitting wonderfully now, and he's making Nzr look... He's making himself look like a massive favorite for the finals already. Look at this, he's just decimating Nzr. What is Nzr supposed to do in this situation? Because, I mean, is it already too far gone? I mean, what is he supposed to do?
It's hard to say. I mean, he doesn't seem to get any footing. He doesn't deal any damage on him, really. Look at it. I mean, funnyb can take his time. He's only gotten hit once in that whole thing. And it's gonna be hard if he can't deal enough damage on funnyb to get back into this. He can't push him out of anything because he's always down on his on the armors and the items. So how would you get him, bully him out of any item?
Yeah, it is tough, and you'd want to say that Nzr has let too many frags go too easily as well. I mean, a 10 frag deficit. You know, all right, sure, 10 frags in 10 minutes. You can, or rather, in 8 minutes. You can pull that off. 12 frags though, we're starting to get to this threshold where something of crazy proportions is required, and Nzr's going to drop into funnyb's lightning gun. That is another fight on funnyb's terms. That can't keep happening. Nzr is going to take the fight this time, and it's a great engagement. Nzr's finally doing the job he needed to do, but has to finish funnyb off. He's got 3 health. Oh, if he'd hit that rail. Let's go over to Nzr here, and it's a trade.
Nzr kills himself in the next frag.
Yeah,
which makes it even.
Oh,
and, wow.
And yeah,
well timed.
It's not looking good for Nzr at all now. He's given away too much here. That fight went so close, and so many situations have been so decisive off the spawns because they keep trading their frags with one another. And here goes Nzr trying to get to that red armor, but stopped by funnyb. All I'm seeing, nekon, is fights on funnyb's terms. That's all I'm seeing.
Yes, it looks like funnyb is
one
of those people who will just... His controlling of a map is just craziness. I mean, it really, he's so good at it that it looks so easy to do. I'm quite amazed at his pacing and at his position.
Although, as you say that, he just gave it red to Nzr, and Nzr now's making some frags. Yeah. So, oh, there's the TDM shotgun. Power of shotgun. Wow. Power of shotgun.
Oh! Almost ran into a grenade there.
And Nzr is looking for some nice rockets here, but funnyb's just darting above him, using the railgun quite effectively, and he's got some LG with 100 cells. This is really good positioning, but that rocket could change it all. Oh, what was that? Wow. How did he find that rocket?
That was a weird angle to hit on, but
yeah,
that was a great one.
funnyb has pushed to make damage, and he does do so. Now Nzr he can't push off the spawn now.
That's exactly what I said before, that funnyb does damage on Nzr, even if he gets killed. He does a lot of damage, but the same is not true for the turnaround.
Beautiful.
Look
there.
Nzr, he let him get away with nothing on him.
I honestly
And again-
think that funnyb is in much better shape than I've ever seen him in CPM. I think
he's doing crazy well.
like it's so stable. Like his aim is more stable. His decision making more stable, more consistent. It's something that I think he's definitely over the years and playing Quake Live Duel and TDM it's been a massive plus for his game.
Yes.
It's got to be it.
And he played a lot of other stuff as well. I mean, he played in Quake 3. He played almost all the mods that were out. That
Oh,
had
yeah.
Any community.
He was big into RA3, I think, as well.
He was big into 3-Wave as well.
Oh,
I
3-Wave,
remember
that's the
playing
one,
him in
yeah.
3-Wave.
3-Wave.
I played him a lot in 3-Wave. back
Those
when
are
I
the
played it
days.
as well. Yeah.
So that's like 10 years ago. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So funnyb. This is match point as well, so it looks like he's going to be on to knock out Nzr0. I mean, I hate to call it, but it's 14 frags in the lead. He's looking incredible, and again, as you said, you know, he dies, but he did such critical damage that Nzr0 is
but he
going
can-
down again.
He can then pursue the follow-up on the spawn, which is what you want out of a... Even if you're down, you want that happening, that you do enough damage to actually get the frag when you spawn. So then you can take over the map. And it doesn't seem like Norris did this even once in this map. Even when he got the frags on funnyb, he would still be left with almost nothing.
And funnyb is looking honestly like a tournament finalist at the moment.
Yes.
Like his shape is just so good. It just depends, I
He
guess,
looks-
on the map knowledge.
He looks as impressive, but completely different in style from Hal. They
Yeah.
look both about the same in impressiveness, but just completely different.
He's looking a bit more like Fluff, but not. Do you remember how Fluff
Yes.
used to play?
Oh, yeah.
But not quite. I mean, Fluff. I think Fluff used to be like a bit like Toxic or Zamis, like this aimless turret that moves around the map, like super efficient, doesn't give you anything.
Oh, exactly. Yes, efficiency is what I would call Fluff. He's crazy at that.
Does he still play?
No, he does not play.
What is he
He
playing?
plays, I think, just a bit of Heroes of New Earth and CS:GO as well.
Oh, nice.
You played with him.
Did I? When?
Yeah, when we played.
I can't remember when that was.
It's been a while. We were like 5 people. We played.
That must have been ages ago.
Oh yeah. It was shortly after CS:GO came out, I think.
Oh, okay then. Yeah, you have to repeat that at some point.
Yeah.
Especially now the game is like, from like the
It's
year
getting better, yeah.
that has made so much of a difference. They make updates every week, and it's always
they
good
really
shit
do.
going in. Awesome. So looks. I'm just gonna check out the brackets in the background here.
Yeah, you could.
But
It's 38 to 11. It's not gonna happen in 2 minutes.
interesting. So that means that funnyb will play Memphis, and it's gonna be Gaia versus Hal on the other semi-final. So that's gonna be tight.
These are getting really interesting now.
So, yeah, I mean, both semi-finals should in theory be incredibly close. But the question is, which one do we watch?
I will leave that up to you. I think
Oh, it's so hard.
Both of them are so interesting. It doesn't really matter what you decide, because they're both really good. It's gonna be nice either way.
It's got to be Hal, I think, because Hal, this is
Yeah.
like the point of a tournament where he can rage and everything just is all over.
Especially against Gaia, I think that's the right choice to make.
Yeah, it's got to be that. And we just watched funnyb, so we haven't seen Memphis
yeah,
yet, but it'd be nice to see Hal play against someone who can put up with his shenanigans.
Exactly. Although I'm not sure how active Gaia has been. He's been back lately, but he had a really long time where he was not playing CPM. About 3-4 months maybe.
Yeah. He got massively better.
Oh, he was insane at the end there. He was just gonna win every tournament if he was gonna keep playing, but he stopped for a bit because he had to figure his life out basically. So,
it's a good reason to stop. Figure life
Oh
out.
yeah, and he did, so it's fine now. And he can figure out a balance, and he did, so it's really nice.
Looks like they're going to try to play at this server as well that we're currently on, Hal and
That's good.
Gaia. It's pretty awesome. Oh, nice. This game.
And Yeah, this is one of those games where there's a lot of scores, a lot of frags, but you don't really need to commentate on it. Because it's not really, it's not that interesting anymore, because it's done already. It's just a bit of, you can see they don't really care anymore either.
It's like when it happens when it's